Jodie Comer keeps her personal life close to her chest, but she had her first visceral experience of motherhood in her new film, The End We Start From, based on the book by Megan Hunter. Out in UK cinemas this week, Comer's new film is an arresting drama set in the midst of a cataclysmic climate crisis that forces her out of her home having just given birth. Express.co.uk recently sat down with the film's director, Mahalia Belo, who shared how the actress came to understand the most challenging aspects of early motherhood. Some of it was just preparation. In terms of the pregnancy and the birth, Belo recalled, "We brought in a midwife in order to have the expertise of the kinds of things you might do when you're pregnant. And a lot of it was about the physicality. A lot of new parenthood is, in truth, you don't know what you're doing. It's a baptism by fire." Comer performed with dolls and 15 babies for the film, an experience which she admitted terrified her in an interview with the BBC. Jodie had real babies on set, she was learning as she went, the director explained. "So a lot of it became quite intuitive. We'd spot things and she would feel something. We'd talk to each other as we went. Don't miss. She went home with a doll to get the sense of, you know, trying to physically make cups of tea when you're holding something all the time. That's a key physical thing. The emotional stuff, she's got the empathy and she could smell it out herself." The End We Start From's stunning first act explores how a real-life climate crisis might transpire, from a terrifying flood in London to a frenzied fight for food rations. Although real babies were used in key scenes, thankfully Belo kept him away from the film's more high-risk environments. "In many ways, the babies were very clear of any stressful, high-danger situations," she said. "But the babies in themselves were quite challenging. You only get 20 minutes at a time with them, but they're so integral to each scene. So that affected our schedule in a massive way. But the heightened parts of it, we managed, generally, to do without the babies. And we found ways to shoot it cleverly so we didn't have to use them in any huge bits of danger." The End We Start From is out in UK cinemas on Friday, January 19th.